literature club, where today, or last time, I think last time was one of my favorite episodes so far of this game. Like, shit got real, and it was weird. So things are glitching all over the place. I'm actually kind of into this game. I really like it. Nibble. Yeah, let's do this, and then last time we read manga with Natsuki. Okay. 3. Oh, romance. Sugar. And Natsuki's gonna fall in love with me. Philosophy. Shut up. Unrestrained. What the fuck is wrong with you, Yuri? Yuri? Do we need to have a talk? Do I need to take you to the school counselor? Will you cut yourself? What did you... Another thing. At the end of the last episode, or towards the end, Yuri said something to Natsuki, and she ran out of the room crying. So, I'm curious to what she said. Holiday. Passion. Party. Time. Headphone. Question. Chocolate. Smile. Variance. Anime. Sweet. Vibrant. Hope. Unending. Sure. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Weather. Ah, hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Yes, it was. I don't want to set that on my cord. Even though I've been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. That's me. Great. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really did mean it. Weather. Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around. And sorry, what am I saying? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? ... Yuri is clearly taken back about how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Please, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? What the fuck? Huh? Jeez. Whoa. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. Okay. I don't even remember anything bad happening. What the fuck? You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? What the fuck? ... But... Oh! Hold up. You didn't screenshot. There it is. Okay, good. I'm hoping that will be a thumbnail. I really do. Oh, Lord. Mabel's Celicloth, Blind Sight, Lifeline, Anon, Recidively, yeah, sure. Faultlessly offered. What the fuck? I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, I'm still laughing about the fucking like realistic mouth that was. Going on. Weird. Actually, I never actually checked if my audio was recording. Who knows? Okay, yep, it's recording. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. ... Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super late. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware that you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still. That must require a lot of determination or dedication. So I'm still impressed. Aw, well thanks, Yuri. You should play something for. That's. Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Weather. Monica smiles sweetly. Oh, I don't like it when she's on the screen alone. Ah. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping to share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Weather? Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Ah, I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. Sorry. I didn't mean it. Oh, crap. Now I'm gonna get the creepy side of Yuri's story. He's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. The fuck? Oh. I don't know if that was lag or if that was game or if that was part of the game. What's the story about, anyway? Well, I'll look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front of the cover. Satan! Because it's about religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. Actually, that kind of sounds like a good book. I'd read that. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and offering them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. I didn't think you were. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story of so that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Weather? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. I did too. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story. It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. And horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil. Oh, but because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly... Okay. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. You apologize too much. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole the fuck? I kind of forgot to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Oh, bitch! Don't fucking do that. Yes. I mean, if you don't, you don't have to. But what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I click and retrieve the book that I had put into my bag. All right, it's fine if it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into a seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I'll open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. Oh, come on! I didn't click anything! Is it supposed to do that? You really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Aww. Yuri takes her left arm and holds her left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of my book. The way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddling even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Okay, I'd like to say it's probably like really hard to read like this, like with someone like this, because if you're reading together from the same book, it must be difficult because like Yuri must have a higher reading level than I would. So if I was reading with her, she might have to wait for me to catch up or stuff like that. I don't know. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I'm going to write Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading it, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Look at her face. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We don't even get that far. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Her breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of their classroom. What on earth was that about? Weather? Did something happen just now? Huh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? No, what? Why do people keep keeping secrets from me? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. I don't like when you're on screen alone. Who knows what could happen. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? Huh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. Oh, so now I can only read Natsuki's and Monika's because Yuri's not here. Great, let's do Natsuki first. I'm assuming it's gonna be the same, but here I'm actually gonna read these again, because I feel like shit's about to get real again. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I'd be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from us, all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. What the fuck taught you that? So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. You were totally waiting for me. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Oh! What the fuck? What? Okay. Oh, weather. ... Why didn't you come read with me today? I'm sorry! I was waiting for you. I knew it! I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Aw, I feel bad. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to do that. Whoops, okay. Are you listening to me? Yuri is sick. As a sick freak. Oh god. Oh god. That should be obvious by now. Oh! Fuck Natsuki, please, no! Hold on, give me a minute. Okay, that's obvious by now. So just play with me instead. Oh god. I'm in a room filled with psychopaths. Okay? You don't hate me, Weather, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to... Oh my god! Are her eyes bleeding? Do you want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Oh god, this is freaky. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. God. It's all I have. Oh god, I feel like I'm being watched. Play with me. Play with me. What in the actual hedgehog looking ass glizzy motherfucking... What the fuck? I don't like it. I don't like it. Monica. Hi again, Weather. Okay. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I actually kind of want to know how long this episode is so far. Only 29 minutes. Jesus. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Oh god. I'm shaking up. What the fuck? Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. So, when Sayori died, it seems like I don't remember anything. My character. And when I don't know if Natsuki died, so to speak. I don't know if that was just an illusion, but my character seems to not have remembered it. So, you never know. Want to share what you wrote for me for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. ... Alright. Great job, Weather. I was going in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it comes... my ear itches. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing. So, but sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interactions. So don't blame me. Don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Huh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. All right. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. Okay. This one actually does look different than it was earlier. The colors, they won't bright... Did I say B? Bright... Beautiful colors. Flashing, exploding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent, fucking... I'm not good at this type of stuff. Oh my god. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Delete her. Okay, yeah, that's different. That's different. That's 100% different. Last time we read the poem from Monica, it said "load me" at the bottom. Okay. Huh? Bitch! I'm gonna give you so many birds. Sorry, it was kind of abstract. I'm trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for today. Yay! Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Yep. You never know when. No. Who am I talking to? You know what? Just because you said that, I'm gonna save my game. Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Please help me. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Creepy bitch. Okay, now we can do Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. ... Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. Question mark? I mean, the poem, it turned out good. It's, well, there are some things that you could work on. But that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Well, let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Oh, God. Oh, God, that your poems get longer. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding bolt head. Right, that's what that says, bolt head. I don't like when it gets quiet. Wait, why is it quiet? Are the poems normally quiet? Linear gear boy, falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A town. Does that say town? A torn hardness. A torn hardness. Parabolic gear boy. Expanding universe. Tune controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning, a prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time. Devouring snakes with human eyes. A third, connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope. Shut up. Of holy stakes. Exponential gear boy. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. Fairly. Did I say fairly? I think this says fairly. Gears. And a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks fairly 40 times every time it ticks. Every second time a bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of the docked ship. To another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearboy, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Weird. It's still quiet. I don't like that. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My kind has been a little hypocritive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like it, the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. Oh. You're being really creepy, man. I'm okay. What did I just... ... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yeah. Stare at the dot and reveal the specific message. I love you. Okay, everyone. Am I bleeding to death? 42 minutes. Cool. Hello? Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? Oh, what's that noise? Ew! I don't like that. Ew, that's not a good noise. Ew. Yeah. You have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit in the front of the room. This is about the festival. Oh, ew, I don't like that noise. Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? Ugh. I don't like that noise. What is going on? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. Oh. What the fuck? Hello? Hello? Oh, Jesus, mine, fucking acty. I clicked and it just jump scared me. Yes, game. And you don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple. Look. I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Weather joined, and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the same for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to monitor. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival. Even if it's something small. Right, Weather? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Weather to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. I do too. Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Weather joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Weather isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but why is my thing loading? My mouse had a little loading icon on it, and that's weird. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. ... Monica is clearly taken back by Tsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Weather want to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club. It's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Oh, that's actually kind of sad. You're so passionate about it, but I never thought about like how these two might feel and how my character might feel. That's something to think about. Like, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. What did I take a? Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Why did you even join this club? Technically, you. What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? ... Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't. there aren't many places that like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Weather. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the distraction she wants to take it. With the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time. For a little bit of time. Things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. ... This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Oh! Give me a minute. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Okay, I'm gonna be honest, there's like so far there's like 3 thumbnails that I've thought about using. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore the responsibilities like that. Oh, hi, how's it going? Very close. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Oh, Lordy Lou! Great! I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. Well, what about you, brother? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. What is on my desk? My wallet is on my desk. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay. Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Weather? Please don't take this the wrong way. But I'm going to chat a little bit with Weather before we leave. Why does that keep loading? That scares me. The game has messed with my save data before. I'm going to chat a little bit with Weather before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. That. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see you two tomorrow. See the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. No, don't leave me here with her. Monica waves at Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? But I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I see static. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? What the fuck? Quiet? I don't like it when the music goes quiet. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I don't like the static. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are some things that I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. Okay. What time are we looking at? We are at 57 minutes. So I'm going to do this, save, and then leave. But I'm thinking, since I want to get a few videos uploaded to YouTube, since I'm not going to be home all weekend, I'm going to record another episode of this, do something on my console. But I still have until like 6 or 7 tomorrow that I'm able to record and stream stuff. So yeah, I'm going to do this. Then I'm gonna save, then I'm gonna leave and go probably do another episode of this. I don't know, man. I almost knocked over my drink. You know how pissed I would be if I spilled soda on this? Nightgown? Sure. Okay. The game also feels like it's lagging a lot more than it was. Here, let me close a couple tabs because I have Chrome open. Let me close that. Let's see if that works. Fluffy. Marshmallow. I'm gonna make Natsuki adore me right now. What would Natsuki like? Headphones. Crimson. Damn it. Peace. Anxiety. Figurative. Color. Nature. Anger. Oh, Lordy Lou. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Puppy. I kind of want to click this just because. Okay. Is it telling me that I have to pick stuff that Yuri would like? Because that's mostly her face down there. Okay. Vicious. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, it's just adding ones. What? There we go. Okay, that was weird. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna leave this one here. We're at almost an hour and 1 minute, so I'm gonna leave this one here. I'm probably gonna do another episode of it right after, because I'm kind of interested in. Yeah, I'm kind of interested to see what happens. So I'm just overwrite this save. Yeah, so overwrite that save. And I'll see you dudes in the next one. Good.